You know, I sit here on my throne and I think to myself, is the Wrong Radio Show really worth it? I mean, I put my soul out there. I invite people to join, and I get no response. And I figure, no, Ryan, just keep going, because then they'll see how many episodes you have, and they'll say, well, surely this is something. Look at the substantial collection of entertainment. And I figure if they just give me a chance and, click on the damn show and watch one, if they like the first one, then they're going to check out some more. If they think, well, I don't like this one, try another one, okay? And if they try a third one and they don't like it, then don't even bother, that's fine. But I'm sure by the third try, you're going to find that you do enjoy some type of Wrong Radio Show entertainment. But then I think about, what do I care? I do this for myself anyway. It keeps me out of trouble. It keeps me active. Now, I don't take it that serious. I make other works on the side that are much more serious, but I do have a lot of fun doing this show. But I don't get enough watchers. I don't get enough participants. I wonder, am I making myself into a fool by doing these shows? Do people realize I'm just kidding? It's not that serious. It's not exactly a way of life, but it's definitely something to keep myself entertained and maybe others. If you ain't got a sense of humor, you're probably not going to get it. Fine, get out of here. Go read a book or something. I don't know. But I honestly thought that this show would take off and be huge. It still may be. Okay, let's face it. I'm not taking all the technical avenues of finding out the algorithms and I'm not hashtagging these shows and all that stuff. But I figure, if I build the art and I build it, they're going to find it. And if it's damn good, it's going to be shared and people are going to start talking about it. But I don't think anybody's saying a damn thing about it. They probably think I'm fucking nuts, but it's far from it. The opposite. The opposite. I'm about one of the most sane people that you're ever going to meet. But I just don't get it. Why is this show not a huge success? I don't understand. I got a good title. The content's good. The content range is wide. The talents are huge. I've tried everything from dancing to painting to fucking, music to comedy. It's just not happening. But you know what? I don't give a shit. I really do this for me. I'm just noticing that people don't really seem to care, and that's fucking fine. Fuck them anyway. Who needs fucking people? But I tell you, one day, it'll hit them in the head. They'll think, shit, this is good. Why didn't I watch all along? Here on YouTube, I've got plenty of shows. Look at this. There's so many of them. So many episodes to choose from. We've got audio plays. We've got documentaries. We've got cooking shows. We've got painting shows. Oh, man, characters like Rlc Jgl and Rotten Ryan. Oh, we've got serious music. We've got joke music. We've got beautiful music, ugly music, loud music, soft music. We got it all. It's a pretty big catalog. There's a lot to choose from. I don't know why my chances aren't increased because of the size of the catalog. And the quality of some of this is high end. Of course, there's some lo-fi. There's mono. But there's also digital and stereo. There's synthesized stuff. I really thought this would go over big. I don't understand what's wrong with the world, because I know it's not me. Heck, I wanted to even take this on the road. I wanted to make this little stage show of us doing the radio show and go around and tour, make a little bit of coin and see some of the country and meet the people and as we go through town, we'll find people in each town to come and be on the show. I had so many ideas for it, and it was all going to be wholesome acts of entertainment. Sure, rated R. We're all adults. Children couldn't come, I know that. I wouldn't want them to. I don't want to be restricted, and it's a disrespect to do things like that in front of children. But you see, they're not going to be at the shows, and I don't expect them to listen to Wrong Radio. But these children will grow up and find the Wrong Radio show. Everybody's going to find out about it. But I wonder, will I ever get the credit that I deserve? I mean, is this going to go on and then, like, after I'm dead, it's finally discovered? Is it going to be one of these things? I mean, let me enjoy it while I'm alive. I just don't understand, because if I was thumbing through and I found a show like this, I'd try it out. I mean, even when the audio shows have a looping video and all you do is mainly listen, I love those. Video is fun too, but it gives it a different aspect and a different feel. Sometimes you mix the two, video and audio, you know? But I'm not worried about this show as far as quality, and I'm not worried about the show as far as quantity, because it's got both quality and quantity. I mean, what more can you want? And guess what? It's free. Is it really that hard to hit a fucking button on a fucking phone and hit play in YouTube? Hey, it's better off to hear this through headphones or big speakers. And of course, it's better to watch it on a big TV, high definition, because there are some digital high definition scenes. And of course, there's your nasty look like old VCR recording scenes. Now, you know, it is true. I want to get views, okay? I want to sell advertisements on this show. I want to make money. Okay, fine. I want to do it. But I'm not gonna be a whore for it. There's no fucking way. I have integrity. This show has some type of integrity, even though the appearance of the show don't seem like there's any at all. Okay, but there's also an art in not having integrity. But that's what I showcase go forth. What I'm doing is I'm just showing freedom on video and audio. That's all I'm doing. I mean, if anybody has a problem with that, I don't want them listening or watching the show then, you know? Just, you know. I mean, I just want to offer like something outside the box, a different... I'm kind of striving to give a new form of entertainment by video and audio. But it's nothing new. It's just all the classics rolled into one. It's a variety show. That's all it is, plain and simple. And I'm sure there's a fair share of people that really think that this show is horrible and a waste of time. But it is art. And you know, people need to realize this show sounds a hell of a lot better when you plug it into a big-ass stereo. And you know, there's going to be some people that I know will look down upon it all because they can't take a joke. And you know, I think that's bullshit. Why don't them fucking people just turn it off and don't watch it and mind their own business? Because, you know, once they're not watching the show is none of their business. You know, people who like to watch the show and enjoy it, sometimes they probably feel like they gotta hide when they're watching it. Or like, who's gonna walk in back of them and catch them watching the show? Why don't they watch it with pride and be proud? I mean, be proud and be loud, because Wrong Radio Show is gonna do it again and 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 again.